Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. I'm going to give you a peek at this month's real numbers, but we're not going to really work the budget today. I just more or less wanted to share some new things with you. And as you guys know, over the course of the past, I don't know, however many months since I've come out with my budgeting kits, every once in a while I just throw something out there and I say, here's a link to a free download. You can download the entire kit for free. Just click on this link. And I really enjoy doing that. However, I also enjoy creating an Etsy shop and adding more products into it. And every now and then I'm still going to be giving them away for free. And in fact, there's one coming up very soon. But anyways, I digress. I wanted to share with you a new design, and it is an inclusive version of my June monthly budget kit. But I do have one of these for I'm sorry, this is July. This is not June. But I do have one for every month for the rest of this year. So we're heading into the new fiscal year. So for those of you who are teachers, or if you just use a fiscal calendar because of work or because of whatever you have going on, I know I do at work. We go by the fiscal year, so the new year starts July 1 and it runs through the following year on June 30th. So it's kind of similar to an academic calendar in that respect. But that being said, we're heading into the new fiscal, which starts July 1, and it's always great to do a fresh start. I know that when I bullet journal, usually this is around the time where I need to get out a new journal because I've run out of space, and I like to do like maybe a half a year in one and then complete the year in another. It seems to work out well for me. I've never bullet journaled where I could get everything into one notebook, but that is my goal for next year. But anyways, you guys have seen this a million times. This is my current budgeting kit. It does say June 2021 down here, but I wanted to show you my newest alternate cover, and I'm going to share with you a bunch of different designs. Just I wanted you to have a peek at them in case you've never been to my Etsy, because you may want to purchase something, or you may think, Erin will probably make this available for a download one day. It just depends, but I've marked some things down too just because of their date. But this is my one of the, has a dog hair on it, that's perfect. This is one of the printables, and I thought this girl was so cute. I love her hair up in a bun. She is working on her tech gadgets. You know, she's got like an iPad here. I'm sure with this is some kind of, I don't know, I guess that's meant to be her laptop. I'm not really even sure. But I thought this was really cute. I designed this the exact same way. So when you open it up, you do see July here. You have your month on 2 pages. Don't pay attention to this. This is June. But I just wanted you to see that this flips open into the exact same way that my other covers do. So that being said, I wanted to share with you some other things that might be helpful. I'm just going to give you an overview of my Etsy shop, and that way you can see what's available without actually having to click on it. So here I have a new printable that is a to-do list. And let me see if I can show you. It is a Get It Done, and it's a master list of projects and plans. So I thought that that was something that I would personally use. And I like to create things that I know that I would use on a daily basis. Budget kit, and like I said, this is one of the inclusive or alternate versions, alternate covers. The interior of this is exactly the same in all of them. So these are meant to be printed double-sided, so you have things that face each other appropriately, like your month on 2 pages. You want that to be side by side, but it has your monthly budget, paycheck budget, lots of sheets for that in case you have more than one income date or more than one pay date that you want to track separately. You have a whole page for sinking funds, adding or subtracting. You have monthly goals, and then you have an entire notes page. Now, that being said, if you are somebody who maybe doesn't want to print this out and you're thinking, I don't have a printer, or that's not something that would be useful to me, I like to do things electronically, you can convert this into a fillable PDF once you download it, and then you would be able just to open it up just like I am. I'm just opening this up in like Adobe, and you would be able to type right in your squares. So say you have a birthday here, you know, you can just go ahead and add that. So you have lots of options. So if you are not familiar with my planners, I have come up with my own layout that works for me as somebody who works Monday through Friday, and I've talked about this many times in different videos. But as you can see here, this starts out with December of last year, but I give the least amount of space for the beginning of the week, just because that's not a time where I usually get my to-dos done. I always get my to-dos done and save all the tasks that I have basically for the end of the week when I have more time and when I have the weekends off. So as you can see, Thursday and Friday have a little bit more space, and then Saturday and Sunday have the most share of the space. So I just want to put that out there. And before I get into my next giveaway, if you guys scroll back a few videos, maybe 2 or 3 videos at this point, you can download still the June 2022 budget kit. So you will get this cover, and then you will get your month on 2 pages. Ignore the one that says July, because I printed out the a different cover version, obviously, that I was showing in the beginning. And then here I have my monthly budgets, I have my paycheck budget pages, and I have more to fill out because June is not quite yet over, but I did get a late start. And I have my sinking funds, which I need to fill in, and then I still didn't even do my monthly goals. And that's okay, because even if I miss getting things done and getting them done precisely right before the month starts or right when the month starts, I enjoy back planning. So I like to back plan my tasks and to-dos because sometimes it allows me to input even more information than maybe I had anticipated because more things came up. And I also like back planning my budget if I need to. So this is a happy planner layout, obviously. But so you have your notes pages, and this is just, it's a really handy workbook. So again, if you're not somebody who wants to print things out, or you're just not able to print things out, I would say that this is still something that might be helpful to you or usable to you, especially now that it's available for free the month of June. You know, convert it to a fillable PDF. All you have to do is Google it. There's tons of websites that will help you do that. Or if you have Adobe, you can do that quite easily, and you can use this electronically. So there's different options depending on what your needs and your preferences are. So that is what I want to share with you. The second thing that I wanted to share with you is that I am working on, it's like more of a budget 101 course, and I don't want to talk too much about it because I just want to finish it before I show you guys. But I'm going to put that out there, and it's going to be something that you can download and that you can read through, and it's going to be not only something that gives you some prompts, but it's also going to be a workbook, so you can actually input your personal information into that. So I'm working on that currently as we speak, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put it out there for sale, if I'm going to put it out there as maybe like a Patreon benefit, because I do want to do different aspects with my channel, and I would like to try to grow it in whatever way is possible. So I know a lot of people do a Patreon, but obviously you have to provide additional content. You have to provide value for that. So if you guys have any experience with that, I've never used Patreon as a content creator or a subscriber. So if you have any advice for me, and you can give me some details, or what you think is fair pricing, or what you think is like a fair trade for a subscription to something like that, please let me know in the comments, because I really appreciate your information, knowledge, and feedback, and that will help me moving forward. But I'm very, very excited about this. It's almost like it's just back to basics. Like if you are looking to reset your budget, or if you're looking to create a new budget, it is just back to bare bones basics, and it will guide you from A to Z. So it may seem like it's a little bit too elementary in some aspects, but you know what? Sometimes I think we need that, especially when we're starting from scratch, or when we need to give something like new life or a fresh start. So you'll have to be the judge of that when it comes out. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you stuck around and did so. I do budget videos with real numbers. And if you are somebody who's been here since the very beginning, or been here for a while and pop into every video, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. And as always, I hope I see you guys in my next video. Take care.